Hello everyone, welcome to Living with Spice and Tarot with Rebecca Gabrielle. I'm going to do a general reading, card reading for Virgo for the month of July. So lovely to have you here. I hope you're keeping well, Virgo. Now you may be Virgo in your sun sign, but you're also maybe Virgo in your moon sign, your Venus sign or your rising sign. So any one of those, this is applicable to you. And of course, if any messages come out that don't resonate for you, it's okay for you to leave that for another time. All right, Virgo, let's jump into the reading to see what's coming up for you in the month of July. Thank you, Spirit. Here is Virgo at the moment. Just had the cards flying. What's coming up for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. For Virgo. Wow. I love this. There's a lot of beautiful, positive energy here. We're starting out with the Ace of Wands, so you're feeling very passionate, on fire, and on purpose about something in your life right now. So we're yet to discover what that is, but there's something that's really taking your attention and focus at the moment, and you're really desiring to get a lot of things done. And you're feeling kind of like on a mission. I feel like you're on a mission at the moment, so something's very important to you. Perhaps it's a project that you're working on. Whatever it is, it could also be a project in order to create some beautiful finances and investment. It's going to bring abundance into your life. Now, we look at the Eight of Pentacles here, and you're very diligently and conscientiously working away at something here. I love this. Very positive energy, very focused energy. So yes, I do feel that you're on a bit of a mission at the moment, Virgo. And the time and effort that you're putting in at the minute on this particular focus, on this project, is going to bring you the security and the stability that you're looking for. And here we have the Four of Wands. Now, it could be a project, it could even be a relationship. Whatever it is that you're working on, you are so fixed on making sure that you've dotted the I's and crossed the T's, and you've done what it is that you need to in order to achieve the outcome. And I do see this positive outcome with the Four of Wands. You're achieving that stability. Now, for some of you, it could be the purchase of a new home. Perhaps it's a new business. Perhaps it's bringing in the business. Whatever it is, it equates to stability in your life, either financially or emotionally. Your cup has been filled. Your goals have been met to your satisfaction. And we know this because we have the Sun card. So that is, I see that as success. That's the best card in the deck. It is you having achieved the outcome that you were hoping for. So all of that beautiful energy, focusing your energy and your purpose. You're on a mission and you get this work done, which is fabulous. I love that, Virgo. So let's continue to move into the month of July. Spirit, thank you. What else do we have for Virgo in the month of July? What's going on for Virgo? Beautiful. So we're starting to see success in terms of your finances as well. Now, it may be that you have to, you might choose to work with a professional of some kind in your focus. So whether that be business focus or relationship focus, you go and seek the advice or the mentorship of someone to give you some assistance around the next steps. Now, if you're in a relationship, it might have something to do with a celebrant for a marriage, because this is often a card of marriage. If it's a business, it may be that you're seeking professional advice around your project, how to grow your pentacles. Now, with the Six of Pentacles, you're recognizing that abundance comes when we have equal exchange. Now, you are definitely improving your current circumstances, but life is about not all take, it is give and take. And so I see that you are looking to create balance in your life. Now, sometimes we give a little here, we receive a little there. You're very aware that this is important. It could also be that sometimes we're recognizing to pick our battles as well. Decide where we put our energy. So instead of putting all of our energy on juggling all of the balls, you may go, you know what, I need to let that go and I need to focus on this. And then this way you create a beautiful balance of energy in your life. And that way also it helps keep the flow in your life so that not only do you benefit, so do others, that win-win energy. So I get this from the Six of Pentacles, and it puts you in a place of also relieving any tension that you may have had or any concerns. It just creates a beautiful flow of energy in your life, Virgo, recognizing that being reciprocal in the way we give and the way we take is very, very important to create flow. Now, the King of Pentacles is you get into a place of feeling very earthed and grounded and secure, which is beautiful. You've worked hard on this project, this focus, this purpose in your life. You've had great success, and now you're recognizing the fruits of your labor. You have a lot to feel proud of. You've achieved a lot. You're very accomplished, Virgo, and you know what's important to you. There's also a generosity about the King of Pentacles. You are in a situation, or you will be in a situation, where now you can breathe a little bit and perhaps share a little bit more of the harvest that you've been able to create in your life. It also puts you in a place of introspection and reflection, and looking at the bigger picture too. You're now in a position, instead of worrying about the minor details, you've got an opportunity to sit back now and see a little bit more strategically how things are for your life as they are today and where you'd like it to be in the future. You know, this may indicate for some of you that you take on a leadership position, or you're feeling empowered in your own sense of personal leadership. Well done you, Virgo. You have accomplished a lot, and you're feeling comfortable, feeling pleased with yourself. And now it's a time to plan in terms of where you're going to invest now for the future. Financially, energy, time, lifestyle. So you're in a position now to be able to have choice. So all of your efforts leading up to this beautiful manifestation and this beautiful outcome puts you in that position of being able to get the appropriate advice, create equal exchange in your life, and now to sit back and look at your achievements and where you're going to invest in the future. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Virgo? Yes, precisely. It is now time to sort of recognize, to sort of do a recap of where you're at, where you've been, where you're at, and where you're going. So the Nine of Wands is a recognition that you're not going to put any more energy into a certain area of life. It's almost like wrapping up a project that's done and dusted now. You've finished with all of that work, and that's okay. You've done a good job. And perhaps a little bit tired, so it is good to be able to take time out to rest and reflect where you are at. Now, interestingly, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. And I do again feel this is about looking at your current financial circumstances and how you may wish to invest. I don't know why I keep getting that word invest coming up for me, coming up for this reading, Virgo. So it's considering what you want to give and who you want to give it to. Now that could be in the form of assistance for someone, donation, but it also could be how you wish to invest a little bit at a time to start. Now it could be to invest in financial investments or a project, or something else that's of tangible nature for yourself. And you're doing the right thing by just being a little cautious with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight is the slowest card in the deck, but this is about creating certainty and being sure that you're planting your seeds in the right place at the right time. So I love this because you're being cautious and considered, and you're planning, which, you know, we get with the King of Pentacles as well. So that's very wise of you Virgo, to do that, to think wisely about your next steps and what it is that you want to create, because security is important to you. Your time and energy is important to you. And so you're giving this consideration, which is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Virgo in the month of July? Well, that's interesting. So we move from feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit hesitant, doing the go slow, feeling that you've got things to sort out. The Hangman is really kind of, perhaps sometimes you can get a little bit to, you know, analysis paralysis kind of thing. So watch out for that energy, because eventually movement has to happen, and the cards tell us that movement does. So the Tower card lets us know that eventually you've got to make the decision to create the change. So it's inevitable, and so digging your toes in to not move forward is probably not very helpful, because eventually, whether it's your choosing or not, and the Tower card sometimes lets us know that it's not necessarily of your choosing, if you drag the chain too much and you go too slowly, which is what the Knight of Pentacles does, then circumstances will just push you in that direction. So look, my thinking around that, Virgo, is, you know, rather than be pushed into a situation, make the choice and make the decision. Now, the Knight of Wands follows, which basically means that you end up taking the necessary action, which is great. Perhaps you just needed a little bit of courage to move forward. You certainly had all of that vim and vigor in the beginning of the reading, and doing your due diligence. And then sort of taking a moment to rethink the plan of what you needed to let go and how you're going to move forward. But certainly these cards suggest that you do end up moving forward, and you do it with certainty. So the Knight of Wands is a certain energy. It's no longer hesitant. It's you sort of going, right, we're done with this. I've done the preparation. I've done the thinking, done the planning. It's time to take action. And certainly if the change isn't your choice and the timing happens, you get kick-started into it anyway. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else for Virgo? An interesting month for you, Virgo. Change is certainly, and positive change is certainly happening for you in July. And I do get that sense around investing. Yeah, and possibly for some of you, it may be that it's the purchase of a home or something to do with your tangible life, your physical life. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yes, so movement is definitely happening for you. Okay. All right, so when the Tower moment comes, if a situation forces you to take action, don't be too down on yourself. Try to take a bigger view of the situation around you. The Five of Pentacles lets us know that perhaps there may have been a little bit of a disappointment in the way things have turned out. This is a transition card. It does indicate change, which we know is happening due to the Tower. So it's time to reassess what's important and how you're going to move forward. Now, let me tell you, for a moment, you may go, oh, you know, and feel uncomfortable with the change, but take a breather, take a moment to process. That's what the 5 card is all about. It's transition. It's transition to move towards something else. Now, you may be feeling with the 5 of Cups here as well, a little disappointed in something that sort of happened perhaps unexpectedly, okay? But please know, it is a moment in time, because we then have the Justice card. So things work out in the end. Balance is restored, and what needs to happen is what happens. And so let's take a positive view of this, that in the end, it serves you best. Whatever that outcome is, it's going to serve you best and serve everyone best. So justice does prevail in the end, you know, and the balance is restored, and what needs to happen for you is what happens in the end, Virgo. Very interesting. I would love for you guys to let me know as things progress in the month how this relates to your particular circumstances. Now, of course, if you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below, so you can contact me. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Virgo? Beautiful. Okay, so I just want to reassure you, we've got 3 cards here with cups. So if you're feeling a little bummed out, don't. As I said, it's just a moment in time. We have the King of Cups here. Look, at the end of the day, the Justice card lets us know that everything works out exactly as it needs to. And the King of Cups says, you get what you wished for in the end. Okay, this is beautiful. This is feeling like your cup has been fulfilled. Everything has worked out in the best possible way. Yes, big shifts are happening for you, Virgo. I do sense that. But I feel that it's, we've got to put in the work sometimes. And, it can be difficult along the journey. But in the end, it does work out for you. I'm loving that. And we've got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So pace yourself. Manage how you're feeling about things. Manage your emotions. And I feel that things are going to work out for you. The Ace of Cups is like your dreams are fulfilled, your wishes come true. What do you want in that cup? What do you wish for? So I feel it's like you're putting your wish out into the universe of what you truly want. And whatever that wish is, and I wouldn't normally say that about the Page of Cups, but I really feel that this is you putting a wish out there and you get what you wish for. So be very clear about what it is that you want in that cup. It's a very positive outcome for you, Virgo. And through all of this process, Virgo, I feel that you end up being so much the wiser for the experiences that you have this month. Trust in your intuition, Virgo. Trust in what you sense and feel is right for you. And your dreams of what you want to manifest are going to happen. You're going to be taken care of, Virgo. No matter what happens, you're going to be taken care of. And things will work out in your favour. Okay, so take heart and trust in the process, and I feel that you're going to have a very good outcome for the month of July. All right, Virgo, we're going to leave it at that. It's a great reading. I hope this has resonated and been helpful for you, and if so, please give this video a thumbs up to help with the ratings, and leave me a comment. Give me some indication of what's going on for you in your life right now. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome to subscribe, and of course, as I mentioned, you are also welcome for a private reading, details below. Have a fabulous month, Virgo, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.